welcome back to my channel. Today I'm partnering with Walmart to share some beauty finds. So that means we're gonna be getting ready together. I'm talking hair and makeup. I have been trying out these hot rollers from Remington. Also, I'm thinking that my makeup routine is going to be sweat-proof and summer-proof. I will be updating you throughout the day, so be sure to stick around to the end. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Deandra and I share a lot of Walmart fashion and beauty content. I like to keep things affordable around here, so if you are bougie on a budget, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. While you're down there, go ahead and turn on the bell notifications because I have another Walmart haul coming soon with everything under $15 that I am so excited for. My rollers are hot and ready to go, so let's get started. First and foremost, I made a hasty decision this morning and cut some stringy bangs. I'm hoping that they do good with the hot rollers, but I do need a little bit of dry shampoo, and I'm going to use this Heritage Lazy Day dry shampoo. I've actually really been liking this one because I don't have to use a lot and it smells good. It's easy to blend. And then I'm also going to use this Kristen S Dry Finish Working Texture Spray. On the back of this, it says to use it in your roots and mids to give you lots of texture. So that's what I'm going to do. This does actually have a light hold. Now I'm going to move into the actual roller part. I'm going to start from the bottom. I'm just going to let that product kind of sit in there. Usually it blends in as I'm wearing them. This set of rollers does come in 2 different sizes. I typically save the smaller ones for the top of my head, so I am going to start with this one. I want to say this is about an inch wide curl. I'm just going to take a small little section, start from the middle, wrap it around, and then roll it. And you always want to roll the roller away from your face. It's the same way that you curl your hair. And on this side, I take the roller in the midsection, roll it away from my face, and then roll it all the way up. And then we're gonna go all the way to the top from there. Now for the top section, I have 4 of the small rollers left. I'm gonna take it starting from the back. I'm gonna do the same thing, start in the middle, roll it. Okay, now for the bangs. I'm kind of nervous about this. I'm just gonna roll them down exactly the same way. A little bit of this Kristen S Working Texture Spray. Give me some texture on the root. And now we're ready for makeup. I am actually going to start with this Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer. This had won a Allure Beauty Award, and it is actually really sticky. I've really been enjoying this. It helps my makeup last longer. So I just spread that in with my fingers. I like that it's hydrating too. Now I'm just gonna brush through my brows with this NYX Brow Glue. This is the medium brown color. This one does a good job of holding up my brows, but I also like that it has a tint to it. Before I go in with foundation, I'm gonna set my face again with this Bear With Me Prime Set and Refresh 8-hour multitasking spray by NYX. You're gonna see me use this again because I like to use it in between layers of my makeup. Again, because we're trying to get summer-proof, waterproof makeup. And if I can set everything as I'm going, it's gonna make it last longer. So we'll be back to this. But now it's time for foundation, and I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. I like that this has SPF 30, and I also like that it's really sheer because it is a CC cream. I can use this for full face makeup, filming makeup, but I can also use it day to day. So I'm just taking a Real Technique brush and blending it in. For concealer, I'm going to go in with Milani Conceal Imperfect. This is the color Light Natural. It is a little light for me, so I don't use a lot of it. I like that this is full coverage too, so I don't have to use a lot of it, just in the spots that I need it. And I also like to do just a little wing here. For blush, I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush. This is the color Coral Crush. So I'm just going to do that. out. I like a lot of blush. Then I'm going to go in with this Milani Cheek Kiss cream bronzer. This is the color Spicy Season. This is the Real Techniques 401 contour brush. That's what I use it for, at least. And I'm just going to go in at the contour line. That kind of was a lot, so I'm going to spread it up here. I like this because it blends so easy, and then I do take it around and blend it in with the blush at the same time to just kind of make it quicker. This is actually a little concealer brush. This is the Real Techniques 300, but I actually use it for my nose contour because it's the perfect size, and I also use it for bronzer as eyeshadow. And then just taking the other side of this double-ended brush. This is actually the 231 232 combo. I like that I can cover up the concealer side. I am going to use the smaller side to blend all that concealer together. I like this concealer because it dries down exactly where I put it, and it doesn't spread out too much, and it gives such good coverage. Go a little bit over on the eyelids. At this point, I have all my cream layered down, so I'm going to go back in with this Prep and Set spray. While that dries down, I'm going to do my brows. I do just like to fill it in really lightly with this NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. This is the color Brunette. I like this because it's like a liquid eyeliner, and I don't have to do a lot, so I just do light strokes, and then I kind of just give it shape up here up top where it needs it, filling in the ends mostly. And then I do like to do a straight line underneath the brow, connect the front and the back together, and then light strokes from the middle to the front. I'm trying to be a little bit more natural with my makeup lately, and this really helps me not go overboard with the brows. Ooh, my brows look so good today. Okay, now time for powder. I am gonna bake my under eyes using this Maybelline Lasting Fix banana powder. And before I actually bake, I do want to quickly blend that concealer out. I do bake because I have fine lines, and if I don't, my concealer will crease like crazy. And I am actually going to use this e.l.f. powder puff. I just got this. I love that it's pink. And I'm just going to take the powder on to the puff, tap it off. Starting from the outer corner, I push the powder inwards because it really gets underneath those creases for me. You want to make sure that your line is nice and straight on your contour line. Baking is really going to help your makeup last throughout the day too. I'm just going to come back and remove some of that powder from my contour. While I bake, I'm going to set my contour and blush with a powder one. I like this Maybelline Master Contour Kit because it blends really well. It's not too harsh. It's not going to make my bronzer too much darker, and it's in a palette form, so it's easy to travel with or take with me if I'm getting ready in the car, and it just lightly sets everything without adding too much color. So I'm just going for the bronzer part right now. Bronze under here too, and then I do mix the blush and the highlight just on the same brush because I'm lazy, honestly. A little bit of pink on the nose. It is summertime. And I'm just taking that same brush that I used for the contour, and I'm going to set the bronzer in my eye, bringing it down. It's going to give me a nice little shadow, so I don't have to do any eyeshadow or anything. I did get a fresh new mascara that I'm excited to try. This is the Milani Highly Rated Anti-Gravity. I did make sure to get it in the waterproof though, because if you can see, my lashes are super straight. If I get regular mascara, it just makes them fall back down. So when I get waterproof mascara, it holds them nice and high. I am gonna do falsies, which I don't always do, but I just got these ones in and they're so good, so I have to share. I actually don't think I've ever tried a Milani mascara before. Curling these lashes. I'm actually really liking this brush, and for a new tube of mascara, it didn't pull up too much like liquidy mascara. I'm actually really excited for this. Okay, Okay, that's one coat of mascara, which it's actually really pretty. It made my lashes separate and longer looking. I am gonna try these half lashes. These are the new natural effortless minimal look. This is the style Freckles. Kiss has a whole natural lash line out now and it's really pretty. My favorite thing is this Kiss lash glue liner. So all I have to do is draw a wing liner like I normally do, and as soon as I put it on, I can stick my lashes on. It's super easy, even if you are a beginner and you don't have a lot of practice. I'm just gonna do a line right on my lash line with this glue, just all the way to the end, nothing fancy. Then I'm gonna grab the lash almost immediately. There really is no wait time. Now I'm just taking the lash and we're gonna apply on the outer corner. I'm taking my curler. We're just gonna squeeze that so it blends. How pretty! And it's so natural and comfortable too. I'm just gonna go back with glue, make sure it's nice and secure. And there's my wing. It doesn't even have to be a thick line either. I do like to shape my lashes before I put them on. Taking this second lash, I'm just gonna set it down right on there. Just create a small little wing. And there's my little half lashes. I love them. I almost forgot about my lower lash line. I'm just gonna take that same brush that I've been using for contour, take a little bit of this bronzer, and I'm gonna put just a little bit of bronzer underneath here. This also kind of helps hide my fine lines underneath my eye. And some mascara. I like this wand for lower lash mascara. For lip liner, I'm gonna use this Milani Understatement lip liner in the color Saucy Toffee. I really like these because they're affordable and they're a twist up. So I don't have to worry about carrying a sharpener with me if I do take this in my handbag. This lip liner color really matches with everything. I'm gonna use this Profusion Lip Dazzler. I like that it has the lipstick and the lip gloss together. This is the color Magnificent. It's got this really pretty like rosy pink undertone. I'm just gonna do the lip gloss on top. It's a nice glittery lip gloss. Right in the middle mostly. I'm obsessed with that lip combo. Look how pretty. Now I'm just gonna take like an extra little brush to remove the extra powder, but most of it already kind of dusted away and blended in. To set my face, I'm actually gonna go in with this Milani Make It Last sunscreen. It has an SPF 30 in it. There's the finish that it gives you. It's nice and dewy, and it adds more moisture back to my face after baking it with powder for so long. Makeup is done. Now let's get these rollers out, which I'm really nervous about the bangs. There's the first curl. What do we think? Okay, actually, it's not looking bad. We're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, here's the test. This is what it looks like after I kind of shook it out a little bit, but I think I'm just going to brush it. Who am I with these bangs? I knew that they would shorten up once I curled them. I do expect the curl to fall since I did use hot rollers. I don't know. I feel like I might need a lot more practice with them, but I'm already kind of loving them, honestly. Even with the side bangs. Another hair product that I got at Walmart is this Heritage Magic Dust Texturizing Powder. I really like this because my hairline, if you can see, I get a lot more volume on this side, and this side just kind of lays flat. So this powder helps me get some volume up in here and gives my hair some grit. I hate to say it, but I'm taking out the curler curls just because I feel like doing the top section backwards, it kind of messed up my curls. So next time I try, I think I'm gonna just continue doing it the same way on the bottom, because the bottom curls are good, but the top kind of get a little messy, and I think that's where I went wrong. Subscribe and turn on your bell notifications to see when I perfect my hot roller routine because I'm trying to make them happen. It's like fetch. I really want them to happen. Try and smooth out the bangs. I wanted more of like a Selena bang than a Sabrina Carpenter bang. This is an 1.5-inch size barrel, by the way. I just curled the top layer where the curls were going kind of crazy and I smoothed out the bangs. What do we think? I haven't had bangs this short in so long. I might need to call Josh. He called me while I was getting ready. See what Josh says.
Oh, I'm liking them bangs.
Do you like them?
So long right now.
You think so? Do you like the bangs?
Do you like your bangs?
You do?
Yeah.
I've never had bangs like this since we've been together. Let me finish out this video.
Okay.
I'll call you right back.
Call me back.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you, bye.
Bye. All right, we got the husband stamp of approval. That's my finished makeup look. I hope that you enjoyed getting ready with me. I will come back at the end of the day to show you how my makeup held up. It is currently 2:25. So I'll come back probably at like 9 or 10 before I wash my face. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, time for the check-in. It's actually 9:16, so I've had this on 7 hours, but I did put it to the full test because I went outside. You can see I'm all full of paint, and I painted Ellie's little play kitchen. I had my sunglasses on the whole time. I really, truly wanted to see if this makeup routine was gonna be summer proof and sweat proof, and through the sanding, the painting, the heat, the sweating, my makeup still looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. Even my lipstick is there, and I have eaten throughout the day. So 10 out of 10 for the makeup routine. This is what my hair looks like after being outside all day, but I will say that it is very humid where I'm at right now. It rained like yesterday, and it's been nonstop crazy raining here lately, so my curls did fall. You'll have to let me know in the comments if you think the curlers were worth it or not, but it did give me a nice curl like throughout the day. So I don't know, it was like just a quick 5-minute thing. I've only really put them on 1 or 2 times before I did it today, so I'm gonna keep trying with them, I think, because at least my hair like looks smoothed out and it did give a nice little curl. I really hope that you enjoyed getting ready with me and got to see my summer sweat proof makeup routine. I'm so happy that my makeup is still looking so good. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. It really helps me out and helps my video get seen by more people, in turn leading to more content from me. And of course, you can find all the links to everything that I used in today's video in the description box below, as well as on my like to know it page. So go check me out over there as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.